Hello everyone and welcome back to another adventure in Kerala. This time I found myself near one of the most majestic waterfalls in the country. I've been wanting to go here for a while now, and this was my first morning in Athirappilly. A very good morning to all of you from Athirappilly, and this video we are going to explore a place that I have never before. This is my first time here and I thought it was about time that I make this trip, which is so close to Kochi, only about 1.5 hours or so, and I was so eager to see it. And here we are. Let me just show you around. I'm currently in my beautiful balcony deck. There's some construction going on here. They're expanding this property that we're staying at, but you can feel how we're in the middle of a forest, And there's this thick bamboo tree right here. This one is my room. It's like basic and nice. I really enjoy the greenery, although there is construction work going on which kind of blocks the view, but this window is basically the balcony view, but I like the fact that I can see green in both my windows. I am yet to see the prestigious waterfalls, so that is going to be agenda number 1 for today. The ticket counter, according to the internet, opens at 8 o'clock and it closes at 6. So I'm also working today, so I have to do that in between. But yeah, we're just out here living our best life, working from home/anywhere we want. So for me, one of the top contenders for the most peaceful things in life is reading at sunrise. For the included breakfast, we got appam, veg stew, and a masala chai. And I'm ready. These are the vibes. Like comfy, but it doesn't look like I just got out of bed because my eyes really give that impression. So we are just about ready to finally get out and go see the Athirappilly waterfalls. I'm so excited. The day is nice and bright and sunny, really sunny. Don't be like me, don't forget your sport shoes. So I'm going to leave soon and I will see you guys in 2 seconds. The property was also really nice and green, and they had a parking spot available. They also had swings, and we were on our way to see the waterfalls. The Athirappilly town itself was very beautiful because it did feel like you were in a hill town with nice lakes and picturesque houses. There was a checkpoint and a ticket counter for the waterfalls. Started walking and there was this small little hangout point from where you could see the waterfalls at a distance, and they already looked so beautiful. I was so excited to get there. There was a little bit more of walking to reach the entry gate of the waterfalls, and once you pass the gate there is another walk that you have to undertake. It's not as strenuous, but because of the heat
it was a bit tiring. Thankfully, there were resting spots in between and there was a lot of shade. There are two ways and two views you can get of the waterfalls. One is from the top, which comes first, and you can really enjoy the 360-degree view of the hills with the water. Then there is a second trek that goes further down, wherein you can actually get your feet in the water and see the waterfalls up close. The waterfalls were just as dreamy as I pictured them to be, even though there was quite a bit of a crowd. Having seen them in so many movies, they are nothing in the movies as compared to what they are in real life. The spray that comes to your face from the water, it's just so divine and refreshing. And if it wasn't this sunny, I could sit here for a really long time. Had to get my feet in the water. It was so clear. Climb back, we just had to get ice creams. We didn't have a choice. Got a mango ice cream, it was so refreshing, and then we went to get some lunch, and there was a restaurant nearby which had really nice seating with a scenic view, so we sat right at the edge of the window. Look at this, guys. I can see the full moon from right here and it looks so pretty. Those I think are glamping. But yeah, the moon looks so pretty. It looks like a sun almost. And to feed our hungry wolfish spirits on this full moon night, we went to this roadside restaurant, and right under the moonlight we were sitting, and we ordered some Maggi and this small dosa which is called Kutti dosa. I'm back in my room. The dinner was so good. I am so full. So a very good night to you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow morning.
I don't think you get diarrhea. Mr. Patel, I'm more than familiar with diarrhea. You actually believe, after the way you just behaved, that I would ever even consider recommending you for admission? No.
Good morning. It is time to check out now. So we're still going to go explore some more waterfalls before we leave. So that's where we're headed to next. But I'm just saying goodbye to this place. It was so good. Bye bye hills and bamboos. So we had breakfast that I forgot to film, which was idli, vada and sambar, which was great. Through traveling so much, I have been so fortunate to see such variety of beautiful sights, and it has kept my imagination so active. We headed to the first waterfall, that was Charpa Waterfalls, but since it was the dry season, it was very underwhelming and there was some constructions going on as well. So we proceeded to the second waterfall, and this one was similar to the Athirappilly one. It had a proper ticket counter and everything, but it wasn't nearly as long of a walk to get to it as compared to Athirappilly. I was pleasantly surprised for these waterfalls because they were actually really huge and beautiful, and they even had a seating spot which had shade, unlike the Athirappilly waterfalls. So you could actually sit and enjoy the sight.
I really love these. Another day, another mango ice cream, not just for me, but even the monkeys around here. And then a 1.5 hour journey back to Kochi. And I'm home. I just got home and I'm feeling really content. It's always good to be home, and especially when the trip goes so well, you have so many more memories to add to your collection that you can look back on. So I'm going to spend the rest of the day doing that. And thank you so much for joining me, you guys. I appreciate every single one of you who watches any video of mine. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.